Alright, we just stopped at Shopco. We just stopped at a store, got our licenses. We are en route. We're about 20 minutes away from our actual hunting area, so we're excited. We got to get back in there. We got to hang our stands and sneak back in there real quick, hang the stands, and get out. And we're gonna hunt this evening. So we got a lot of fog, so it's almost that's a good thing that we can get back there in there. You know, the visibility is really low, so deer aren't going to be able to see us. There's not a lot of wind, so we're not going to cause too much disturbance. This is almost like perfect conditions to hang a stand in. Plus, we got some snow in here, some fresh snow, so any tracks we see or anything like that, obviously we're going to know that the deer are using the area, and very recent. So this is going to be great for scouting. We're going to get in, try doing this really quick, so that way we can hunt tonight and not be too intrusive. So I'm excited. Just got our licenses. Our first time in Wisconsin deer hunting. Hoping for the best. Getting ready to go back in right now. We're all loaded up. We got everything loaded up, and we're gonna take a good long hike back in the woods. It's gonna be a pretty good spot. It's public land, and it's gonna be quite a bit of a walk back in, but I'm both really excited about it. Look pretty good. Let's go check it out. Ready to go, Tony?
Ready.
We'll get back in here. Try to find some areas where there's acorns, swamps, any transition areas or funnels or points coming off. Any area that concentrates deer movement. It's November 2nd, so a lot of your bucks are going to be seeking right now. We actually saw quite a bit of nice deer coming through central Wisconsin to get here, so looking forward to it. Got a big scrape right here. Try not to get too close to it. Check out this big primary scrape. Look at that. Check that out. Yeah. Stay to the left of it. Stay to the left of it. This is going to be a good area. I'm very confident this is going to be a great area. There's another scrape right there. This is unreal, unbelievable. I see when we go on these out-of-state trips like this, and we're getting back in here a ways, we gotta have a pretty good mobile setup. There's a couple different companies that make really light tree steps and tree stands, but the ones we're using right here are the helium sticks by Hawk. And we got the helium tree stand to go with it. They're nice and light. They're easy to set up. You can get in, set up real quick, and unlike with a climber, you don't need to pick a straight tree without any branches or with little branches. You can, something like this is perfectly fine. You know, I can just take this, step up, throw the strap around it, boom, step on it. It's good to go and it's tight. So a good light setup like that is probably one of the best things to have when you're doing hunts like this. Alright, we got Tony all set up. We're going to walk out basically where we'll split, and then we're going to go set up my stand. So, it's almost noon, so we got to hurry up, get my stand hung, and get back to the truck. So.
actually got to move Tony's spot too. He saw a buck and a couple does, and couldn't get a shot or anything like that. So he needs to be further out where he's looking over that marsh. So we're gonna move his stand here a little bit. I'm gonna get my stand down and try to be back in at a decent time this evening. Alright, I just got all set up in a tree. And, what a beautiful view. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to be looking over. Well, pretty much on camera right now. But I saw those 2 deer. That was really it. Can't think that we're doing anything well. Maybe it's just the area. Different food sources. Because there's no acorns around here. So maybe the deer are having to move further out of the area to go get food. Who knows? But I'm gonna hunt here in the morning. And if my luck doesn't change, I'm gonna move. I can tell you one thing, I'm not afraid to move. If things aren't happening for me, guess what? Move on. When you're going to an area like this that I've never been to before, never hunted in Wisconsin before, and when you're going to, especially when you're limited on time, you don't have time to sit there and figure things out and, put trail cameras out and everything like that. I will put trail cameras out, but I'm checking them the next day, really, so. But you gotta be aggressive. Gotta get in, hunt hard, and not be afraid to mess things up, So, like I said, we're pretty much out of light years, as you can already see, but I'm gonna wrap things up and we're gonna go pick Tony up. These are the absolute worst conditions I'd ever want to sit in. It's miserable. But when you only give yourself 4 days to hunt, you don't really have a choice. I got water in every crevice of my clothing. The wind is starting to pick up. It's cold. There's a deer. A doe. This is extreme bow hunting at its finest. Gotta soaking wet on the way in. Now it's snowing really hard. Not really hard, pretty good though. And every once in a while we get a good wind gust. Unbelievable. Tomorrow it's supposed to switch back. And in this spot, that's exactly what I want, is a west wind, northwest even. But when you only have 4 days to hunt, you can't be picky. I only got one stand set up, obviously, because I'm trying to stay mobile. Unreal.
Alright, it's November 5th. Tony and I just got in the tree stands. We elected not to hunt this morning. The wind and rain were just horrible, so we knew we were going to be able to get dry for the evening hunt if we hunted the morning, so we elected to just wait the rain out. That's what we did. It's 11:30 now, and we're going to hunt the rest of the day. It's going to be a little bit windy, but we're not supposed to get any more rain, so we got that northwest wind we've been waiting for, and by the end of the night it's supposed to be coming directly out of the west, so looking forward to it. It's November 5th, and I've never shot a buck on November 5th, so this will be a first for me. My first buck in Wisconsin. So hold on tight, it's going to be a windy one.
mix this on for you guys. Alright, it is the last morning set here in Wisconsin. At about 11 o'clock, I'm gonna tear everything down, head back to Michigan. Hopefully not empty-handed, but if that's the case, been a great trip. Seen quite a bit of deer. Obviously, no shooters. But it's been a pleasant trip. You know, the part of Wisconsin that we're in, it's not, you know, the rolling farm country that you think of or you see on TV. I wanted to go to somewhere in Wisconsin comparable to the area that I hunt back in Michigan. And it's definitely comparable. That's tough. There's a lot of people. Yesterday I had some kids putting up a tree stand about 350 to 400 yards behind me. And, you know, just making noise. But that's hunting. That's public land, you know. Good for them for getting out and hunting. But it's been a blast. You know, the last 5 days have been nothing but hunting. And, you know, if that's the worst thing that I can take from this trip, well, then it's been a total success. So, it's a crispy one here, so we're going to set this out and see what kind of luck the last morning will bring us. That sun's finally popping out. That's a good thing, because everything, and I mean everything, is frozen. My bow's frozen. My tree stand's frozen. It is cold out here. And to be honest with you, I think once this all thaws out and the woods isn't so loud when you're walking in it, I think these deer might start moving. This might be a little bit of a late morning movement. I'm hoping so anyways, because I haven't seen anything yet. Well, that is a wrap. My Wisconsin trip has come to an end. I'm gonna get my stand down, get it packed out, go pick up Tony, and we're headed back to Michigan. I'm gonna bow hunt a couple days there, see if I can't get something, and then I'll be headed off to Ohio for 3 days, maybe 4. And then we roll right into deer camp. So November's a pretty busy month, but nonetheless, Wisconsin, it's been real. It's been fun. It hasn't been real fun. I look forward to maybe coming back next year. We'll see. Stay wild.